What's up, YouTube? I'm Victor Cordova, and this is my motorcycle shop tour as a 16-year-old. This is where I do all my personal work because I ride myself. This is where I do customer work, friends work, foot bike. Cool thing about my shop, it's actually a budget shop. So when I show you around, I'll show you. It's actually pretty cheap to build. You know, it's pretty realistic. So hope you guys enjoy. That was the door area, the front entrance. Now we're moving over. Here's all storage cabinet, which I'll go through later. Then we move over, and here are my benches. So we'll start off with the left one first. This is for engines. Right now I'm splitting some cases with my engine stand. You know, we have the spare parts of the engine. So this is where I do all my engine work, this left side. I like to keep it separate from the right, you know, small pieces, stuff like that. Right now I'm splitting some cases on a KX85. We had a blown tranny. Getting it all prepped for the parts washer right over there, which you'll probably see later. Next, going down from here, we have the toolbox. We have my seat here. We have all just standard socket, kind of simple stuff. No powers in here. Then on the bottom, we got some big sockets, like 50 mil, whatnot. So that's that one. Move over to the second tool bench. This one's kind of like my work area for, you know, emails and Craigslist, offer up customers. I kind of do that here. I also do carb cleans here. If that's full, I'll do any kind of small work right here. Moving down from here, we have my boxes. We'll start with the left, top left. Here, got rags. Next, we got box of boxes. This is used for, you know, keeping small parts like those in an engine. Next, this is my ace in a box. I have everything from clamps, pins, C-clips, seals, bolts, all down there. Here, we have kind of random bolts, leftover stuff from project. And on the bottom of that, we have all my used bolts, kind of like that. Just all from, you know, bikes I parted out and whatnot. We have just a random bolt. This is kind of miscellaneous, coarse thread. We got some wire here, and this is kind of like the junk drawer. So moving on to the bottom, we have some more boxes, obviously. Left, I don't even think anything's in there. Center, that's for customers when I do like home improvement stuff on their house. So I do stuff around the neighborhood for people, and you know, hanging stuff, you know, putting up shelves and that kind of thing. That's the box, like the home improvement box for the shed or the shop. You know, hang stuff and whatnot, and it kind of just has everything I need for the shop. Next, we have a bunch of spare tools. A lot of my stuff's Harbor Freight, so I break quite a bit of stuff. Anything I break, I can come over here, and these two boxes are full of ratchets, sockets, wrench, I mean everything. Anything you can need. I have all spare stuff in there. Like more like used old tools, but if I need to do it and I need to get a job done, well, I'll have to use one of those. Moving on, we have the next cabinet over. This is my power cabinet. So open this up. Starting off, we have all my cordless tools. These come in handy for the bikes, you know, no cords hanging around, just slap a battery in, good to go. Next, we got all the chargers. Chargers I control from a switch over there, you know, turn them on, off, depending if I'm in the shop. This is nice, have it all right there. Next, moving down, I have some sand tools that I have. Harbor Freight grinder. We have like more like the corded stuff. So I have a corded impact. I have a corded drill just in case one of the cordless drills were to fail. I can get the job done until I get something new. Then we have the air stuff. I have a air staple gun. I use that a lot for the seat covers. If I'm doing a seat cover, I use that. Air impact. I don't really use that much, but I've had it for a while. And then I don't think you can see the bottom, but moving down, we have just random, not so motorcycle related stuff, just jumper cables and lights and like random chargers and whatnot. But that's the power cabinet. And, so now we'll move over to the next one. Alright, so next in line after those tool benches and then the power cabinet, trash can, I got these two cabinets. I'll go through these with you. This is like the liquids cabinet. I got coolants here. Then we got grease cleaners, greases, quality oils, and then just the Walmart oils. So that's kind of how I have it organized. It's a little rough because it's all plastic. So it all kind of like caves in and it's a little rough. But I mean, it works. Next, we have this cabinet. This cabinet's like individual kind of stuff. I have some sandpapers, tapes, staples, nails for seat covers. Next, I have all small pieces, shims for adjusting valve, carb kits or jet, plug, that kind of stuff, gaskets. I have funnels. Then this section, that's all just special tools. So I have like a valve compressor, a case splitter, and the bearing presses, and then all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to move that over closer to like the engine bench, but we'll see how that goes. I have spray paints on one side, then I got like polishes on the other. All like cleaning supplies, but it's more like excess cleaning supplies. So I have like bottles of Awesome and like Brillo pads and shop towels and stuff like that. That's about it. So we'll move up to the storage section, which you can't see. So this is all my main storage on top of the top boxes. I have all those boxes up there, and that's all parts. And then this big box over here, that's mostly just shooting stuff. I'll go into that later, but nothing in there really has to do with any bikes or building bikes. This is all just parts and stuff for dirt bikes. Moving on, we have the lift. The lift I bought used off of Craigslist. Guy bought it, never used it. I love it. It's a great lift. It's a little big, but I have plenty of room there. Plenty of room here for walking and working on the bike. It holds up to like 1,500 pounds. I've even used it for ATVs, which probably not right, but whatever. Works for everything I need it for. I like it though, but you really just work on the bike and you can just drop the tool. I like that better than a stand. I'm thinking about switching to a stand though, so we'll see about that. So moving over to the left, I have my air conditioning unit. It gets hot here in Arizona. That's nice, and it's a necessary thing to have. It also serves as a heater, so it does get cold in here too in the winter. So that's great. I love this. It's just hooked up to the back right through there and brings in air. Then we have a fan, and then just some extra hardware, a pegboard back there, and yeah, that's about it with the left side of the shop. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap the video here. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, good or bad, and you guys have a good one.